Hello, Leo. This is your October 2020 monthly forecast. So to start off for October, and this also includes Leo rising, you have Venus in your whole sign first house. So if you've been wanting to make a change to your appearance or put your best foot forward, you might be thinking about changing your hairstyle, changing your appearance, anything that involves self, because the Venus Leo is in your first house. Put your best foot forward this month. That also rules communication. You shine. That's the best thing you could do for this month, is just be at your best appearance, and you're going to impress many people. Okay, the sun this month is in your third house of communication. So not only is it a great time to put your best foot forward, but it's a great time for all forms of communication. Now, third house also rules brothers and sisters, siblings. So if there's been some issues with those in your family, brothers, sisters, that type communication, you might be able to patch things up this month, and you may notice that you have better communication with those closest to you. Okay, also it's great for all forms of communication, and that also rules the internet. If you are thinking about starting a business over the web and communicating with others, this is a great time for that. Okay, Mercury in your fourth house, although retrograde mid-month, great time, kind of reiterating to some degree that brother, sister, sibling connection, but this rules family. So again, this is kind of emphasizing connections that are really good right now with family, also good for buying or selling real estate, fixing up your home. Okay, and we have the Capricorn stellium of Jupiter, Pluto, and Saturn in your sixth house. So that is the house of health, and it is the house of work. So if you're looking for a new job, this is a great time. Jupiter there is going to bring you a lot of wonderful job opportunities or business opportunities. It's a great time with coworkers or superiors. However, Saturn there tends to caution about health. So it's a great time to get into a new health regime. You might be thinking about dieting, all forms of sixth house emphasis that are very positive. And Mars in your ninth house, although still retrograde, however, Mars is in its own sign. This is a time you may be thinking about going back to school, getting some kind of form of education, studying, also all forms of spiritual beliefs, philosophy, long distance travel. This is all emphasized for you in October, especially with the full moon in Aries. Okay, great time for all of the ninth house aspects. Now, Neptune in your eighth house rules transformation. Neptune is there, so Neptune is also in its own sign of Pisces. So kind of in a way emphasizing a little bit of that ninth house connection. It's a time for reflection, spirituality. You may think of forms of the occult or some kind of meditation, higher mind. This is all great time for all that type of reflection. Uranus is still retrograde in Taurus in your 10th house, so there may be some blocks as of late with you trying to get ahead or get a business or your career off the ground. But with Uranus and Taurus, this is a great time, even in your 10th house, for really pushing, I would say with Uranus there, a unique business or looking into some kind of an unusual, different Uranus career. This is what you're going to be looking at right now. Something maybe over the internet, something career-wise where you are very independent. So this is very emphasized. So all in all, Leo, a very good October for you. If you'd like to get in touch with me, my email is quasi-QUASI-MOS, one word, 9 @gmail.com. I give one-on-one readings and astrological reports if you are so inclined. So, until November, Leo, many, many blessings.